Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, coming from your boy Man Up. Thanks for watching. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up, back at you with one more video today. Talk about being petty. Talk about being jealous. Talk about refusing to take a look in the mirror. And talk about counting somebody else's money. Let me go ahead and read this statement here. And I quote, she said, "I don't know if I'm being petty here, but I feel like I'm not. So my ex remarried and he has kids with his wife. She owns a business and I found out that she makes about $1 million a year. My ex works and gives me $900 a month in child support for our daughter. But I don't think it's fair. I told him that it would be nice if he sent me more for my daughter. He told me that his wife and his accounts are not together. But honestly, I want to take him and his wife to court to get the max amount I can for my daughter. I work from home and my husband's in the Army, but we are struggling. It would be nice to have that additional income that my daughter deserves. What do you think?" Why are you so worried about what your ex-husband is doing? Both of y'all remarried, move on with your life. But apparently you haven't moved on because you're still worried about what's going on with him. This is why I even told my wife this. Women get mad when the man is happy and it's not with you. He moves on and he's happy and it's not with you. Y'all get so mad, y'all get jealous, y'all try to sabotage everything he got going on. This is proof right here. You remarried. You should be focusing on your own situation. But instead, you still worried about what's going on with him. And you find out his new wife is making a whole lot of money, so now you want some of that money. The man gives you $900 a month. It don't cost $900 a month to take care of no child. I know I just ruffled some feathers when I said that. I don't care. But it's true. I think I do pretty good. I'm not going to disclose how much money me and my wife makes, but we do pretty good. We have a nice home. We have several vehicles. My little girl doesn't want for anything, doesn't need for anything. She is spoiled. She gets anything she wants, and we don't spend $900 a month on her. On average, I would give or take maybe $4. And I think I'm being generous saying that. See, that's why I say, y'all ladies, y'all talk about equality, you don't need no man and all that blah, 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 blah. That's BS because you want more money from him. Just because he remarried and have a woman that's doing pretty good, why don't you focus more on your relationship and then you could probably get to that level to where she is at, where your ex-husband's new wife is at, you could probably get to that level. But you are not paying attention to your own situation because you're too busy counting somebody else's pockets. If you worry more about you and less about them, then you probably would move up in the world. So I got the question for y'all women. What happened to that statement, "I don't need no man"? Obviously you do. Obviously you do. If you're trying to take his money, then you need the man. Plain and simple. You need the man. It is what it is. Just admit that you need him, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be so worried about how much money his new wife is making and trying to get more money out of him. $900 a month, yeah. It don't cost no $900 a month to take care of no child. I'm just gonna be straight honest with you. Yeah, you finna say your mortgage or your rent. Yeah, you finna say your bills. You will have that mortgage and rent whether you had a child or not. So you cannot count that. Yeah, your electricity bill might go up a little bit because there's an extra person in the house, of course, using electricity. You might spend a little bit more on food. That depends as well, too, on your lifestyle and what it is that you're trying to do. But she sees $1 million and won't that money. What happened to the sisterhood? Women have to stick together. Huh? Yeah, what happened to that too as well? The sisterhood. Women have to stick together. Well, obviously, y'all lied about two things right there. You don't need no man. That's a lie because you're trying to take him for more money. And, excuse me. And the sisterhood, that's a lie. Women got to stick together because now you're trying to take from her. What happened? You jealous? I mean, what? You see what it is that she's doing? Why don't you try to do the same thing? And you won't be struggling. Quit worrying about what's in her pockets and worry about what's in yours. And your pockets might grow as much as hers or maybe even bigger. I don't worry about what's going on in the next person's life. I don't give a damn. It's their business. They make more money than me, have a better house, have better cars. I don't care. I really don't give a damn. All I say is, good for you. I'm okay where I'm at. God bless me to be in this certain situation. It's better than what I was at first. So I am not complaining. And I'm too busy to worry about how much money you are making. Obviously, she's jealous and she's mad that this man has moved on, doing better without you. That just proves my point I say all the time. Women get jealous and upset that the man moves on and he's not pissed off that y'all not together anymore. That's all that is. And that's proof right there. Oh, his new wife making all this money? Huh, I want more money then. First of all, $900 is a lot of money. That's a lot of money to take care of one child in a month. You don't spend $900 on a child. What in the hell are you buying this child every month? Now just say you have an average 2 or 3 bedroom house. Let's just say that's what you have. You would have that same mortgage whether you had a child or not. Or paying rent. It all depends on what you're doing. You would have that. So I'm not trying to hear that. Well, you got to pay the rent. No, you would have to pay that regardless, whether you had a child or not. And if you have that kind of house without kids, then hey, that's on you because you shouldn't have that kind of house without kids. You should be able to live within your means. And $900, that's a lot of money for one child in a month. You're not buying clothes all the goddamn time for the child. That child ain't eating that damn much. So come on now. Like I said, I have a daughter and she's in all kinds of activities. She's into all kinds of stuff. And me and my wife do spend money on her like crazy, but it's not no $900. It's give or take $400, give or take. Probably not even that much, but I'm just saying, just on average. Because we had the house we're living in before my daughter was born. And still paying the same amount of mortgage, so that didn't increase or decrease at all. Huh? You be more smart with your money, you don't have to worry about these things. Lady, all you doing is just being petty because you know you're being petty because you started off your statement was saying, I don't know if I'm being petty here, but I feel like I'm not. You know you're being petty. You're being jealous. So you want to hurt him because y'all not together anymore. Let's just be real and honest. That's what it is. You don't need more money. You just want to hurt him because he's doing better without you. That's a lot of y'all women. Why don't you just accept the fact you're not together and move on with your life? You be worried. If you worry more about yourself and less about him, you'll probably be in a better situation than what you is. But you're too busy worried about him and not about yourself. With all that being said, this is your boy Man Up. I'm talking to Deuce. I'll holler at y'all.